What's up everyone, it's Iceman Oz, aka Jay, straight from the Kangaroo in your living room. Here today, I'm back with another episode of Requested Loadout. This is basically the series where you leave me a loadout in the comment section below and I try it out. Today we have the Battlefield 4 loadout, the M16A3, along with the Canadian 3.4x scope, the MP412 Rex, the M320 grenade launcher, and that squad sprint. Now, if you don't know what this loadout is, pretty much a few months ago, Battlefield released a trailer for Battlefield 4. Now, one of the loadouts used was this particular loadout, and as soon as I saw this comment in my comment section, I was like, God damn girl, I'm gonna try this out. And obviously it was a lot of fun. I've been preparing for Battlefield 4 for what it feels like forever now, and this loadout certainly contributed to that. Now if you look at this from a legitimate loadout standpoint, it's actually pretty good. The M16A3 is arguably the best assault rifle in the game. The MP412 Rex is a great sidearm. I put that ahead of the 44 Magnum, which most people consider the best sidearm in the game, so there's no arguments from me there. And the M320 is great for laying down suppression and removing people out of buildings, and obviously squad sprint is good for obviously moving faster, which can endure flank routes and all of that great stuff. So the loadout itself is pretty goddamn good. The M16A3 again is among, if not the best weapon in the game overall. Obviously, in my opinion, it's the best assault rifle with the 800 rounds per minute. The standard 25 max damage dropping off to 18.4 at long range, but the recoil patterns are pretty goddamn good. A 0.26 vertical recoil with a 0.1 left and a 0.4 right. It does have a slight pull to the right, obviously, but with a foregrip that can be nullified, and the heavy barrel just goes really well with this. So overall, it's in my opinion the best weapon in Battlefield 3. So this loadout overall is pretty goddamn good. The one detriment to this loadout is the Canadian scope. In most situations, I just found myself hip firing the hell out of this thing. I could not zoom in at all. Every time I did, I would lose the gunfights. Despite the M16A3's 800 rounds per minute, it still wouldn't make a difference. You need to have a short zoom scope. Something like the Cobra RDS, the RDS, or the holographic is the best way to go with this particular loadout. So there you have it, guys, the Battlefield 4 loadout. Prepare for battle, as they say. This loadout will most likely be available in Battlefield 4 for the multiplayer, so maybe get practicing, maybe use it in Battlefield 3, bring it over to Battlefield 4. Now, obviously, we don't know the stats for the weapons yet, so this loadout might be complete garbage in Battlefield 4, but you know what? No game can take away the sex appeal of the M16A3 and the MP412 Rex. Well, except Call of Duty, but, you know, I mean Battlefield. Battlefield cannot take that away, so either way, you're going to get a great loadout, and it's definitely a lot of fun, and prepare for battle, my friends. As I said, like I said, again, it'll be available in Battlefield 4, practice within Battlefield 3, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to remove the Canadian scope and put on the RDS, but yeah, I'm just going to have a lot of fun with this loadout, and yeah, it should be a good time. So again, if you got a loadout for me, leave it in the comment section below. I'll be sure to try it out. So that's pretty much from me. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and peace.